guys in my next video, and make sure to stay tuned for the next video because it's going to be a little bit different. Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Oh my god, it has been a long time since I have talked to you, and I'm so sorry because the last few weeks I was so busy with school, homework, work and everything went crazy, so I didn't have time to film this video, and I'm so sorry that I promised you something that I couldn't make. But if you haven't checked out my last video, make sure you hit the iCard because last week me and my brother was carving a pumpkin, which turned out so fun. So make sure you click on the iCard or down in the description down below. So this video is for this magazine, and in the middle of this video I will show you the behind the scenes with videos and photos, and at the end of this video I'm going to show you the advertising film and the magazine, which was for this mall I worked with. So let's begin. So a little bit story of this mall. It's a big mall here in Copenhagen. So if you are visiting Copenhagen, I highly recommend you go to this mall. I have the name right here if you are interested. But this mall is an amazing mall because this mall does advertising to every single season we have, and it also does advertising for all those events they have because they like to entertain people, which is very cool. And so they have a stage in the middle of the mall, and sometimes there's singer or dancers who come and perform, which is cool. So this mall posted a post last Christmas, and they were searching for 10 models because they had a project with their Christmas season, and they were searching for 10 models that could help them with filming and with taking photos for the magazine and their film that they made, which I'm going to show you in the end of this video. So this job was actually for everyone, so everyone could send them an application, and of course I also did when I saw this post because I was interested to work with them. It was very nice because they also said that they will answer you even if you got the job or you didn't got the job, which is cool because then you don't have to think about if did they receive my mail or didn't they. And it's cool to know that you are in or you're not in, so it's very cool when somebody is answer you, so you don't have to worry about if they got the mail or not. So it's very cool that they did this. But they have a few requests which you have to write, and the first was a photo of you, and the second was a description of yourself, and the third thing was why you were interested to work as a model for them, and the fourth thing, if I remember that right, they need your age and your height and your clothes size, if I remember this right. But it's like some basic information that they need, which is a basic stuff that all company needs when they have photo shoots or have a project that's going on. So I sent them all my pictures, size and description and all kind of stuff. So after I've sent this mail, I was the first few days I was in my mailbox like every single minute to check if I was in there, but because there is so many people who sent the mails, it took them a few weeks before they could answer if you got the job or not. And I had literally forgotten this, that I sent a mail to this mall, and one day when I checked my mail it says like, congratulations, you are one of the model to this mall. And I was like, wait, I think I know what like the mail is about, but when I start to read it I was jumping around in my house, and I was so happy because the mall had answered the mail, and they said that I was one of the 10 models. And because there was 4,000 people who had sent them job application, it was difficult for them to choose who should be their models. And of course I know they will like to have all 4,000 of them, but it was like difficult to have everyone on the scene. And I'm very thankful that I was 1 out of 10 out of 4,000 people. And so I'm so thankful that I could be in this project. As I said, I was so happy that I couldn't like talk and I couldn't speak. I was speechless, which I'm also is now, as you can hear. But it was just an amazing experience that I got. And in their mail they said that they had a meeting where all the models should meet and see like each other, which is also cool. And then they talk about how they want the project to be and like more details and which kind of dates we would like get in studio to film and make videos and photos and everything. So it was like the most, I don't know how to say it, but it was like the most happiest thing I could ever imagine. And I'm so thankful that I got into this project and it means a lot to me, so thank you so much. So I was very excited to see how these people worked because it was for a big mall, which means there's many people who work with this project. So when I went to the first photo shoot, which is for this magazine right here, because they had like 2 magazines, so we had to do like this magazine first and then we could find another day to shoot the other magazine because it took a long time of working to do one magazine and one video. So the first day of shooting, it was so amazing. I remember I went there to the studio. I sat in a chair and when I was thinking, oh my god, this is really happening. And then a few people who I did not know who was said, okay, you need to go over there because you need to do your makeup. And I was chilling there, and one people did my nails and the other people did my hair and the third people did my makeup. And oh my god, it was just like an amazing experience, and I've never thought that I would like get into like this huge experience. And I was about to cry when I got everything on because I was so touched because I was so thankful for that I could be in this photo shoot and this video. So when I got all my makeup done and all my hair done, I got all the clothes that I needed. I think it was like 4 or 5 sets of clothes that I need to change. So we start to film and we start to take photos for the different things, and it was so fast, but in the same time I enjoy every single moment on there, and everyone around me at that moment was amazing. They helped us out, which is very cool and which I'm so thankful for. And it was just like, I know I have said this 10 times now, but it was so amazing. So now I'm just going to show you the behind the scenes, and I'm not actually sure if I can show much because I do not have other people's permission. So most of clips is only clips of me, so it will be short clips and photos of course. So I hope you enjoy. Here you go. Enjoyed this little clip, which was the behind the scenes, and I don't think I'm allowed to show you more. It was just like so you can see what I work with. But I'm just going to like show you some pictures that I have right here, which is from this magazine. I'm trying my best to. I'm not showing other people's faces because, as I said, I do not have other people's permission and I do not want to get in trouble. So here's just some pictures of me and other models, which is very cool because in this project I also learned many other people's. But if you want to see more pictures like that, make sure you stay tuned for the next video because I will talk about this beautiful magazine, and inside this magazine I also have other photos. So now I'm going to show you the final film that we made, and I do not know if I'm allowed to show you, but you know, YOLO. Here you go, and I hope you enjoy.
Écoute, je ne vis pas en noir et blanc. Rødovre Centrum har verdens sødeste og smukkeste kunder, og de modeller her i filmen.
Du kan også lære dem bedre at kende på vores Facebook. Black Friday holder vi åben til kl. 24 med et stjernespækket program. Du kan møde Joachim og Monster, og så holder vi fest med Bro og Joey Moe. Rødovre Centrum ønsker jer en glædelig jul.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this first part of this video, and next week I will of course talk about the second part, which is for this magazine. And the next video is going to be a little bit different because I will actually talk about that I was so close to cancel this photo shoot and the filmmaking because something happened, and I will talk about that next week. So I hope you stay tuned for the next video because, as I said, it will be a little bit different, and I will also show you films and photos of this magazine in my next video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the like button, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are new, and have a nice week and day, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions or anything you want to say. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.